What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Listen, man, today we have another lovely video. Shout out to that brother, 40 Shams. I'm saying shout out to that. Shout out to bro for sure, man, making lovely content. And the title says today, the problem with content creators. Ah, they do have problems, a lot of problems. The regular people are just well-known regular people. But let's get into it. We're gonna talk on it. Let's go.
Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya.
A few moments later.
I'm just irritated. I feel like my name just gets slandered so much, and I really don't be doing nothing. Like, I literally don't be doing nothing. It's just always something. When it comes to my name, it's just always something. Like, it's so rare that I see positive stuff about me. And I literally don't do nothing. Like, nothing. Like, nothing could get worse than that. So it's just like, all the hate and everything, like, nothing affects me no more. Like, it's like I have no feelings no more. All right, y'all.
Have understanding of that, young lady. If you ever see this video, understand that, when you put things out on the internet, you freely give people the choice to criticize, give their opinion upon you. That doesn't mean it is true or it is real, but that's how they feel towards you. That's all it is. But you must know, well, that's not who I am, and you have to detach yourself from that, right? And allow people to just speak their mind, and that's what people always do. People always say how they feel. That doesn't mean it's valid or factual. They will just say how they feel a lot of the times. That's it.
I'm finna just end for a little bit.
I don't think a lot of people understand how difficult it is to be a content creator. I know from the outside looking in, it probably looks like all we do all day is just have fun and have this whimsical lifestyle.
Damn, bro.
Morphin time, Tyrannosaurus!
Megasaurus!
We might post some funny reels on Instagram. We might post TikToks doing dances. We might spark up stream doing some sort of fun activity. We might post an extremely creative YouTube video. Shoot, some of us even do all of the above. But no one ever talks about the emotional and mental strain that takes on you behind the scene.
Oh, that was crying. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Look at Double crying. No, we're gonna hit 500K today, Kyle. Yeah.
Content creation is one of the most competitive career paths out there. I mean, it's a content creator popping out every other day. If you got a camera, matter of fact, you don't even need a camera. If you have a smartphone that can record for you, you can just start posting content. That's literally all it takes. Now, how good your content is definitely depends on you. But see, that easy accessibility is part of the reason why it's so competitive. And it's only becoming more competitive because more people are trying to become content creators. Now, I'm not gonna lie and act like content creation doesn't come with a lot of perks. It does. You make your own schedule. It pays great. You get to do a lot of fun things and meet a lot of cool people.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We're down! Khabib, what's up, man? I think you was like the first streamer.
Bob Duncan, Bob's Bucks Begun.
Oh my god!
Hey,
Oh
listen,
my god!
we got the
Oh
call.
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wait! Oh my gosh!
But for every happy, joyous moment that you see, there's also a moment of planning, stress, mental anguish that the audience almost never gets to see. For a lot of content creators, especially streamers, their whole life is basically under a microscope, trying to juggle entertaining their supporters while being themselves and having fun, while also trying to avoid getting crucified by the public, at the same time trying to stay relevant, because content creation is one of those jobs that's always changing. There's always new trends, new metas, new expectations that you got to live up to, and as a content creator, you either live up to the challenge or you fall off. It's that simple. Although you might have some loyal fans and supporters who will stick around a lot longer, the algorithm itself doesn't care about you. You always got to innovate. You always got to be online. Even if you're not necessarily online, you got to be present and you got to be aware of what's going on online. You're always expected to deliver. Now, I'm not saying this to necessarily complain. I'm just letting you guys know what it's like being a content creator. And another aspect that's very detrimental to the mental health of a content creator is their performance. Their engagement, their views, their view to like ratio, their view to comment ratio, their view to share ratio, viewer duration. For example, with me, sometimes I'll post a video and it'll do like 500k views. Sometimes it'll do 100k views. Sometimes I'm like 30 to 60k views. Now I'd be lying if I said it doesn't affect me at all, but I think part of the test of being a content creator is just keeping it pushing, dropping more content, dropping better content, and just innovating. But there's also
Now I understand if you work upon something consistently and you don't see the result you want immediately, the result not supposed to be immediate. It's supposed to take time. It's supposed to build into something slowly, slowly, so you could be where you truly want it to be. Not not wait, right? Not get it instantly because it's not supposed to be instant. It's supposed to take time and grow into something. So that's more what.
another trap that a lot of content creators tend to fall into, and that's making content that's a detriment to themselves. A perfect example of that is Dabo. If you don't know who Dabo is, he's a popular streamer, and his whole shtick is basically his fans and supporters making fun of him for being chopped, being ugly. And at first he played into the joke because that's all it was a joke. But it feels like at a certain point he kind of started feeling pressured to kind of play into it more than he had to, because people started doing things like this to him. Dude was literally getting bullied wherever he went, and people thought and still think that it's okay because he's quote unquote chopped.
There we go. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
All right, bro.
Give me your phone.
Bro, we good, gang.
Appreciate you, bro.
Bro, that's it, bro.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Appreciate you. I respect you.
I understand, man. Kids are very cruel. They're not very nice people, especially when you go to school where people have been bullied. Kids are not nice people at all. They tell the truth. They tell how it is, but they terrible people, right? They'll make fun of you till you cry, and that's why a lot of young people want to take their lives at a young age or, push them to a certain path of life, say so. Just if you have kids, teach them that and make sure they get to know that at a young age, so if it do happen to them, if they do get bullied, they could have that, mental toughness to deal with it, I'm saying, in the right way, obviously. But yeah, that's more what it is.
At that point, it kind of became obvious that it was going beyond a joke. And the crazy thing is, it felt like he was still trying to play into the joke. Because even when he was trying to self-improve and get his looks right, he would do things like this.
Oh my god, why is my hair dropped? Hold on, my hair low-key dropped. Hold on, Dad, watch it, my hair low-key dropped.
I told you, you make your shit so much harder, bro. I'm telling you, man.
And I'm not even trying to be rude here, but it's hard to believe that he thought dyeing his hair like this would make him look better. But regardless of him dyeing his hair, it didn't stop this from happening.
Yo, chill, close the door.
Stop, chat. Hey, I asked for a shout out though.
All right, close the door.
I'm trying to collab, man.
Nigga, close the door.
Chop monkey. You talking to that monkey? You chop monkey. Your threes, bro, them motherfuckers was losing. You know, you got with the handshake and some 6-7 water. Dabo, that basketball, man. My cousin Dabo, you already know. We both chopped the tail. Hey, I can't take this serious, bro. Like, he's one.
But see, that's the thing, is like, why do, like, personally, no, like, you have to fear me. Like, you must, like, I feel like there must be a level of fear in some people so they can respect you. Right? Because somebody you respect you wouldn't want to cross them at all. So I think there's, like, subconsciously there would be a level of fear that you feel. Which, me personally, yeah, I'd rather that. Because I don't want you, like, thinking that everything's cool and you just can do what you want. Nah. I love that fear. Put that fear in people, so they know. Yeah, I won't even try to cross this person at all. I like that.
He's one unserious nigga. Like, chat. Look at the chat.
And while Dabo was getting bullied for looking chopped, another content creator, Cooking with Kaya, was getting bullied for looking good. Cooking with Kaya is a popular content creator streamer whose whole content revolves around her basically making food and dancing a little bit. One of the things that she does is basically try to motivate women to cook for their partner, and that's got the internet really mad.
Girl, I could steal your man with this dinner I just cooked, bro. Take a good look. Girl, I could take your man if your man tried this plate.
And I mean, Kaya has made videos explaining how it's all satire and all she wants to do is really motivate women to get in the kitchen because one day they're gonna have a husband and a family. And she basically told these women that
Man, it's like, listen, a lot of the shorties can't even cook some goddamn rice. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how bad it is, man. So if somebody trying to teach you how to cook, like, you supposed to be like the attentive, like listening. Because you want to have a man one day, right? You want to keep your man, right? Okay. Because if you can't cook and you ain't cooking for him, guess what? All right, Sandra down the street gonna cook for him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna slide there every Tuesday. Stop giving him a headache. Right. Yeah, because little Sandra down the street gonna, no, come inside. Get some food, give him peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? But she might give him something else. Trust me. You know what I mean?
she doesn't want their cheating husbands and that if they were confident in themselves and in their relationships, they wouldn't be hating under her comments. But one thing we can't deny just from observing her content and seeing how her videos are configured is that she uses sex appeal to push her content. Because in all her videos, she wears outfits that show a lot of skin and she always starts the video off with her doing her little dancey dance. And I think at some point she kind of figured out that the more she plays into the sex appeal, the more views she gets, the more engagement that she gets.
Absolutely.
But that also caused her to receive a lot more hate, especially from the female population.
I'm sorry, but I do not like this little cooking with Kaya. First of all, I was on the phone with this dude the other day. He got saying, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya. First of all, don't be saying that on my mother phone. Then, we'll make it even worse, I can barely cook. I might be able to.
You see, that's what it is right there. Your ass can't cook, shorty. Why can't you cook? Like, who raised you? Like, you must be ashamed. Like, you must call your mom and your grandma and tell them, like, how ashamed you are of them because ain't no way you can't cook. That's tough. Bad.
Cook a little cornbread and a little cabbage, but all that, I can't cook like that. Then you got the girl dancing while she cooking. Like, girl, you was doing that for no reason. Like, it would have been cool if the girl didn't have a dump truck. My man is not allowed to watch Cooking with Kaya, period, point blank. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care.
I'd be glad when somebody get that and drag that bitch, beat the out of her. And I can't wait. And I hope somebody do it and put it on World Star.
And recently the Kaya hate train has gone even worse. Apparently people were saying that she was acting fast during Streamer University. She was basically throwing cake and guys like Quan were smacking her buns. And to be honest, whether she was acting fast or not, I'm gonna leave that up to y'all own interpretations. But what I do know is, as content creators, a lot of times we feel like we have to play into the thing that kind of blew us up. For Dabo, it was him being chopped. For Cooking with Kaya, is her sex appeal. And it's a different thing for every content creator. And it's really difficult not to lose yourself in stuff like that, especially when you see things like your viewership going down or your engagement going down. But at the end of the day, I'm a big believer that as long as you have the will to continue making content, then you can always reinvent yourself in a different way, make different content. Because regardless of what you started with, at some point you're eventually gonna have to change your content. That's just the way content creation works. It's never stagnant. But all things aside, even though content creation can come with moments like this,
I was so sad, bro. I wanted to quit this shit all the time, bro. Everybody told me stop doing this shit. Everybody told me stop doing this shit, bro. Talk about I don't deserve to be here and that I not even just Streamer University. They just say I deserve to be on this earth. They just say I deserve to be here. They say I didn't. And I try so hard, bro. Like, I just try to just push through this shit no matter what, like, and keep a smile on my face.
I'm always super grateful and look forward to moments like this.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me and my family, I never told no. I don't talk about this at all, bro. But me and my family, bro, we grew up from the we grew up in the shelter, bro. Like I see my mom go from New York to the shelter. Like we was in the shelter, bro. I don't tell nobody that, bro. I swear to God, the experience the shelter, the bottom of the bottom, bro. Where I still have shelter sheets in my crib in New York, bro. Like just for just for memories, bro. Oh my god.
We are 5-3 followers away from 1,000,000 followers. Can I get a W from
But real talk, bro.
It's real right now. Yo.
Thank you, bro. Deadass. Bro, my life could have been a whole different direction. And y'all showing bad love. Oh, fuck, man.
It's gonna be okay, man. It's gonna be okay, Jason.
I'm good, bro.
No.
I'm good, bro.
Think about it, Jason. There's no reason to cry right now.
I appreciate you, bro. I'm glad I met you, bro.
Me too, bro. I love you, my brother.
I'm very glad I met you, bro.
I met you too, bro. It's okay, man. It's happy tears.
You are a good person, and I want you to know I'm very proud of you. You've done everything the genuine way, and I want to say I love you and I'm happy for you.
You did this shit by yourself. You had a vision, and you was consistent, and you stayed true to yourself, and that's what matters, bro.
Hey, Max.
Hey, Mom.
Unbelievable.
I know. I'm sorry when I missed your text, Mom. I'm sorry.
No, what are you apologizing for?
You know, I just want to let you know, Mom. I would never take it for granted, Mom. You know, and I always got you. I appreciate you guys for always being there for me. Appreciate it.
Max. I love you.
I love you too, Mom. Dad!
What's wrong with your face?
I'm just crying. I don't know. I'm just happy and I appreciate you. I just hit 70K though. I'm top 5.
Wow, congratulations, bro.
Thank you, Dad.
That's
Thank
love.
you for always believing me, you guys. Not everyone got their parents, you know.
This shit be so funny because niggas think this shit so easy, but bro, I've been doing this shit since I was 13 years old, bruh. Recording videos off of weed, bro. Of weed, niggas trying to join Flex Clan and shit. No cap. Fixated on the weed and shit, bro. Like,
It's like, the hard work you put in for like, no matter how long it might seem, man, some days you might want to give up. I want to say, yeah, I'm done. We all feel this way in anything that we do, anything that we want to achieve in life. Some days it might be just dark and you might say, oh, that's my last time doing it. But, you don't give up on yourself. You must always believe in yourself. That's the most important things. Like believe in you and who you are. That's what's important. Not what others say, because people will speak all day and give their opinions and say how they feel and criticize you. But if you stick to who you are and you understand that, well, no matter what it is, I will always give it my best and I will stick to it till I achieve it. Trust me, in the end, you will always achieve exactly what you want.
no, bro, I'm drunk, but this is real shit. Swear to God. Making fun of this shit. Like, niggas should make fun of this stream and shit. I swear, bro. Niggas should be like, oh, what if this shit don't work out? Nah, nigga got 3 cars, bro. What if this shit don't work out? What you mean if this shit don't work out? Nigga got 3 cars now. Finna buy his mama a whole house now.
If you made it this far, I appreciate you so much for watching. Go ahead and like,
love,
comment,
man.
subscribe, and turn on post notifications for me. And if you want to join the 40 fam and be a part of 40 World, go ahead and join my Discord channel. And if you didn't know, your boy definitely knows how to put that shit on, so go ahead and follow my Instagram. I'm gonna be dropping heat on there very soon. All links are in the description below. Again, I appreciate y'all for watching, and yo gang, can you
Yes, he's stupid. Shout out to the brother 40 Shams, man. I feel like he really put a lot of time into the content. He really do. So, I'm gonna give him his flowers for that. And, like, thank you for the content. It means a lot because the way you break down stuff and explain it's lovely. It's a lovely sight. Right, but we all can learn from this and understand that, what you want to do, you want to never give up upon it. Like never. Even though it might seem like it's not gonna work, you want to stay consistent at it and give it your best. And that's all you're supposed to do is just give it your best every time, every single time. Never let down, never lose the hope within yourself or lose that fight, lose that fire within yourself. Just stay focused upon the goal. Trust me, in the end, you will achieve it. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and I will see you in the next one. Peace and love to you.